Hello everyone, my name is Mr. Chris, back with another episode of Path to Prestige. Today we are playing once again Team Deathmatch on Bootleg. Oh, this game has been frustrating. Man, I've been recording a few other games, I was like, yeah, let's do it, and I just got really angry. Man, it's like bringing the rage out of everyone. It's intense. But anyway, we're using the MP5 with the silencer because I really like this gun. I think it's really fun, and I like the silencer because, well, enemies, don't know where you are, and I think that's really cool, and it helps tactically. It's a little bit of tactics, I suppose. This game has. I've always liked the silencer. I think they're just amazing attachments. I know you don't have the range that you do, but just knowing that that people don't know where you are. There you go. How many U's do you want to put in one sentence? It's just so beneficial for your game. Well, I find it helps me out so much. It gives me that little bit more confidence. He's gonna run through there, isn't he? Come on, buddy. Come on. We found you. Yes. Well. I've just drunken coffee, so I've got the adrenaline pumping through my brain, or caffeine. Take one of the two. Oh, full kill streak. I also looked at my statistics a few days ago, or actually just this morning. There you go, a few days ago this morning. Same thing, and I found that my highest kill streak in this game thus far is 5. No, come on. Yeah, 5. That's all we've done so far. I thought I did a bit higher than that. I know I'm not, the kill streak master, but I thought, 5 is pretty modest, really, when you think about some other players. They get, their 50s and all that. No, blast. Oh, sort of going to happen then. We sort of ran out of ammo. And, yeah, I thought, well, 5. I thought I did a bit better than that. But, oh, well, we managed, and, oh, no. Return of the bad host. You gotta love him. Yeah, and I also looked at some other statistics. I looked at my win-loss, and that was, unsurprisingly, about 0.3. So, that was, a bit of a surprise. Well, not really. But it wasn't... Blasted. So I'm hoping out of this we can get a win. It would be good if we get a win out of this one, because then we can finally even it up. I had about 3 wins and 9 losses. Now, of course, there are some games that I didn't include into the Path to Prestige series, obviously. But, still, I thought that's quite a lot. And probably one of the previous days of my first-person shooter playing, I probably would have just left and just not played for long, extended periods of time, because I got really into previous first-person shooters. My favourite first-person shooter of all time is Battlefield Blast 2142, as some of you guys may know. It is an amazing game. It is absolutely amazing. Just everything about it is just great. I love it so much. It's just everything about it. I knew all the gun names, and this is also when I was 13 as well. So I was like, yeah, 2142, something like that. Probably my voice sounded something like that, and it was just amazing. The vehicles were amazing. Everything was balanced. The game modes, Titan was just a monster. It was just, oh man, I'm such a fanboy of that game. I'm not normally a fanboy of games. I don't normally get really into them, but that game was just beautiful. And I've heard rumors that 2143 may be coming out, and oh my gosh, I mean, if that was true, I would be down at EB Games or if you're in the US, GameStop, within a heartbeat. Pre-order that, camp outside that place for a few months, days, I don't know, however long I need to wait. It would all be worth it for the end, because my gosh, it is just so amazing, and I'm hoping that they do release the new 212. Oh wow, testy talk much. The new 2143 game, because that would just be amazing. That'll finishing uni degree and playing 2143. I think that'll be the perfect year. Yes, I have a very fulfilling life. Sniped. We might try Snap next game mode, because we just get killed by them every single game. It's really annoying. It's one of those things that you see people do, and then you think like, yeah, I can do really well this thing. You do it, and then you can't do it, and you're thinking, why do I even bother? There's a guy. Oh, phew, man. Thought we almost didn't get him there. Would have been some guy shooting. Where are they? I am liking the silencer on the gun. I really enjoy it. I think it's so much better. It's a lot better than red dot sight, in my opinion, because the iron sights in this game are actually not that bad. I know some people don't like iron sights at all, but I quite like it. I like keeping it relatively simplistic, and I better use some of these kill streaks. So 5, and that is one thing I do like about Modern Warfare 3, the fact that you can activate all your kill streaks separately, so you don't have to use one after the other. Now, of course, if you're a console user, you probably won't know this problem, but for PC, with previous Call of Duty games, you didn't have a choice. You press 6 to use your kill streaks, and that was it. Now, that's an enemy. Oh, well, lag. Yeah, and you just had to use, all of them in a row, and I really didn't like. I wasn't a fan. Oh, you died. I wasn't a fan of that, because it restricted you what you wanted to... Oh, wow. horrible aiming. And it really restricted you, and I didn't like that. I like the freedom in these games, and although, you know, it's rather constricting in, you know, some cases, I think in others it's just nice to have that sense of, you know, choice. Now, oh, I can't even change the direction. Oh, wow. I died while I was doing it. That is another thing I wish this game had. The fact that you could just, you know, control the direction of which they went. The airstrike, of course, that is. Now, I know, once again, console can do it, but PC can't. And if there is a PC player out there that does know about the, you know, a way that you can do it, please tell me, because I'm so newbie. It's amazing how I can just be so newbie at this game after, what, 3 Modern Warfares. Though I do believe the Modern Warfare series itself is starting to get a bit stale. And I think that Infinity Ward, and of course Battlefield itself, because they both use the Modern Warfare scenario, I suppose you would like to call it that, and they really need to distance themselves or change the scenario, even go to the future, like, you know, work for 2142, I'm pretty sure it can work for Modern Warfare. And, you know, you have so much freedom with everything, you have with the maps, and you have the guns themselves, and we got EMP just then, just everything. I like the freedom, and I like the imagination and creativity that these developers can put into their game. It would be so good. And like I said, I'd be down there within a heartbeat purchasing that game. I would. I'm like that. I'm a sucker for futuristic stuff. Love Star Wars. Not a fan of Star Trek though. I was a bit too young for that when it came out, or when it didn't, and all that lovely stuff. Indeed, I think. Oh no, thought that was an enemy, but it wasn't. Oh well, we're almost at the end of this round. That's gone relatively quickly indeed. Oh great, now we've just stuck into our pistol, and that didn't go well at all. Alright, so we're going to give this a little bit of a go. We got 3 more kills in this round, and hopefully, after this big nerd boy futuristic fest, we will then try the sniper rifles, because they are something that has been teasing me for a while, and I've wanted to give it a bit of a go, but been a bit too afraid thus far. But we will swallow our pride or dignity. Whatever happens, I'm sure we will do something good. Alright. I hope we go alright with the sniper rifle. It would be very, very bad. No, don't be the final death, don't be the final death, don't be the final death. We were the final death. I almost killed him as well. Well, there you go, 25 to 11. I think that's one of my best games so far. That's what, a 2-point kills death ratio? I think it's pretty high. We're pretty happy with that. Yay, shot Mr. Chris, you bet me, GG. You know it. Alright guys, thank you for watching this episode of Path to Prestige. My name is Mr. Chris. Wow, that was crazy. The caffeine is still in my blood. It's all flowing. Alright guys, I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.